Don't get nervous.
And welcome back. No, this man can't be nervous. William Hampton with me this morning. Huntsville Revisited. If you are on Facebook and part of the Huntsville market, I'm sure you've probably seen his site. If not, go check it out.
Thank you.
In a nutshell, what would you say that site is for Huntsville?
Grandma's front porch.
That's nice.
It's the front porch experience. Sitting and listening to stories from the elders. And that's it in a nutshell. I archive Huntsville's history. I'm fortunate enough to have known my great-grandparents. My great-grandfather, maternal great-grandfather, was born in 1862.
Wow.
So he died in 1968, and so stories that he used to share with me while we were sitting on my grandma's front porch, they just came to life. And I've carried a camera with me since I was 8 years old. Literally, my camera is always at my side. So just snapping pictures of Huntsville and...
you have over 20,000 photos on your site.
Contributed photos, and then those from my personal collection. Those left to me by my great-grandparents and my grandparents.
If anyone's listening to the interview this morning and you are interested in them sending you some photos, what type photos are you looking for?
People, places, and things of Huntsville, Madison County, the state of Alabama, old buildings. Back in the 30s, 40s, and 50s, they used to have a sidewalk photographer. So many pictures, about 100 or so. I have pictures of grandmas and grandpas walking downtown Huntsville, downtown Athens. Nice. So old barns, businesses.
Is there something you don't have that you want?
I would like to have more pictures of the mall.
Okay.
And most everything, I have a picture of almost everything.
Almost everything. I guess carrying a camera around
the Parkway City slide, super slide. I only have 2 pictures of that.
Okay.
And it's hard to believe that, of all of us kids who used to love that place, that there are only 2 pictures that exist.
That is sad.
Yeah, so I have 2 pictures of the super slide, Parkway City super slide, the mall, the old fountain that was there.
Is Facebook the only way people can reach you?
Right now, as far as
seeing your site and the photos?
Yes, there is a HuntsvilleRevisited.com that hasn't launched yet. I don't want to just put a website out there to put a website out there.
Ready. You want it to be perfect.
So Facebook is the place they can check us out. Alabama Revisited and Huntsville Revisited.
Okay.
Come and check us out. I do.
Yes, he does.
You're in the local news
section.
Album. I have albums. The albums are, Where We Ate. I have Where We Stayed, The Mall, Who Knows the Story. So I'll post an old picture of something, and someone will comment on it. I have a lady, 89 years old, and she sharp.
She knows
quick,
everything.
yes. But yeah, please check the page out. We've been around since 2008.
Okay.
And again, over 20,000 photos. I'm actually reposting. The page got deleted. Okay. So I'm having to repost. Yes, ma'am.
All right, go to Huntsville Revisited. Check that out, on Facebook, and soon those websites coming. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Laughing with everyone, too. All right, well, we are going to head to Mr. Cruisin', the Mustang Man, right now.
All right, Cruising with the Mustang Man is brought to you by All Star Plumbers. All your plumbing needs, go see Chuck and those guys. Eddie Pruitt Ford, Hartselle, Alabama. They'll hook you up with the new Mustang, or Brad Stovall Auto Body Glass right here in Tanner, Alabama. Well, Jamie, we are here today with a very special guest, a good friend of mine, actually. Jay Ronca has brought his 2006 Celine Mustang over with us today. And what about that color, Jamie? Let me let Jay tell you about that color. Something special about this color, Jay. Tell them about it.
It is. It's a special paint option from Celine. Steve Celine's wife's name is Liz, and she had the idea to come up with a paint that's patterned after a lady's lipstick, and so they called it Liz Stick Red. Very rare paint option from Celine.
And it just absolutely pops. I mean, I told Gloria she would be excited because it did look like a lipstick color.
It pretty much matches her lipstick.
It is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. But yeah, a lot of people look at this car and they don't even realize that it's a Mustang because it's kind of a special edition. Just how rare is this car? Tell our viewers.
Well, this is a 2006 Celine Extreme Mustang. They made 153 in 2006. Out of those 153, only 3 were painted the Liz Stick Red, and this is the only one with a Saleen scenic roof. This predates Ford offering the glass roof.
And so completely glass roof, Jamie, on this car. That is a very cool option. And again, it's got the ground effects, the bigger, larger tires and wheels and brake package, and a few ponies under the hood too.
Yes, it's pushing about 510 at the rear wheel.
Well, that'll be plenty to get you down the road. And I noticed, Jamie, in his rearview mirror here, or side mirror, it's got objects in the mirror are losing instead of they're smaller. Definitely. Well, this is just a gorgeous car. And you drive this car every day?
Not every day, but it gets out at least a couple times a week. I've had it for 2 years, and I've put over 10,000 miles on it in 2 years. So, it gets out weekends, evenings. As you know, I come to see you quite a bit here in Athens and different car shows here and around Athens and Huntsville. So
you even done the World of Wheels shows in this car.
That's right. 2 years ago, I won my class at the World of Wheels in Birmingham.
Well, that's very special. And speaking of special events, I wanted to make sure our viewers knew you're kind of in charge. You're the Alabama representative for the Saleen Club of America, and you guys have got a big show coming up in August down in Birmingham.
That's right. Every year, Saleen Club does a national show. It moves around the country, and this year it's going to be in Birmingham at Barber Motorsports, August 6th through the 9th. Some of the daily events real quick. We're going to go for a cruise down to Welborn Muscle Car Museum, and then we're going to run the track at Talladega.
Oh, wow.
We're going to be doing some cruising around Birmingham and go to Old Car Heaven in downtown. And then Saturday is our big national car show at Barber at the Paddock. So we invite, it's an open Mustang show too. You don't have to have a Saleen to come.
I'll be there.
And as you know, we'll also be running the track, doing a high performance driver's education. So anyone who wants to show and go, you can do both. And then Sunday we're going to do autocross at the new Barber Proving Ground. So
what a weekend. I think Gloria needs to bring her car down and run the track.
That's right. And it all benefits Children's Hospital too. That's our charity. So we want people to come out and support. And you can also find out more information on our website, SaleenClubofAmerica.com/event. And one more thing, we're going to be giving away a 1997 Saleen budget rental car convertible.
That's a pretty rare car too.
It is very rare. They only made 123 of them over 2 years. And our sponsor, HESCO, out of Birmingham, stepped up and is going to donate 100% of the proceeds from that giveaway car to Children's Hospital. So we're really excited about that.
What a great cause. Definitely, definitely. Well, I think Brad's got a few of our shows going on this weekend. Over in Madison at the Insanity Skate Park is a big show. It's an open car show. Great cause for that one. You want to definitely get over there. I think that show starts around 9 a.m. That's this Saturday. Sam and Esquila there. Down in Gadsden, I just try to hit you guys with the whole North Alabama area. Gadsden's got a Goodyear car show. We're there at the plant on Highway 431. That's from 8 to 2 this Saturday. There's the contact info there. Then over in Rainsville, the 13th Annual Freedom Fest Car, Truck, and Motorcycle Show there in Rainsville. That's from 3 to 7. That's kind of more of a cruise in there for that one. And then in Tuscumbia, this is a big one, the 27th Annual Car Show in conjunction with the Helen Keller Festival they have there every year. And that's in the downtown Tuscumbia area. And there's the contact info there. So just a great one more there. There's one in Huntsville. That is the, I think that's part of the High Angle Rescue Squad, or I can't remember what that stood for, but that's the 8th Annual Car Show and Swap Meet at the Montesano State Park area. So, well, Jay, thanks for bringing your car out to us today. Such a beautiful Saleen. Make sure you put that one on your event calendar. Thanks for joining us today. Go cruising with the Mustang Man, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.